And we're live.
Well, man.
We're live. My screen's up there. Well, that did it. Fix screen. There we go. I knew it was off.
People be in a few, I guess.
Yeah, they were strolling in his
Yeah,
shoulder.
you just
Yeah. Oh. Mama's moaning and groaning a little bit today. Hey, Josh, glad to see you, honey. Hey, Jason, welcome, welcome.
Hey,
We're just
Josh,
waiting for a few more to join on in, and we'll get Papa's prize given away, and of course a few other prizes. We always like to give out a few on Sunday nights. Hey, Jane. Hey, Pepper.
I'm gonna tell you the Be Happy song was pretty
Hey,
hit
Brenda.
this week.
I just had to drop the screen down a little bit, baby, because it was up too high. Mama hadn't realized it. I've been doing 10 million one things this week. It has been a whirlwind of the week. I ain't gonna kid y'all. Papa can even tell you on that one. We're hanging in there, honey. Hey, Ronnie, glad to see ya. Hey, Melissa, glad to see y'all. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Jason, the countdown to Surrey has begun. Mama and Papa have been working hard to get things ready on our end that we have promised Billy and the Hillbillies that we will be donating to the cause, and we'll be joining in the fun and seeing y'all there. We look forward to giving all of y'all wonderful hugs and just having a good time. Hey, Melvin, glad to see you, honey. And we hope we see lots of y'all in Surrey this weekend coming up. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to be a good girl once I get everything told to the guys what to do. Mama's going to sit back and kind of take it easy a little bit. So that way I'll be ready for the event.
Oh yes, it's gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody, and sharing some love in the community, and we all gonna have a fun, good time. I assure you.
Yes, we
And
are.
I'll probably say it a couple more times for those of you that didn't know. Whitehurst Genetics reached, I believe, 1,400. Is that right, Ronnie? 1,400 members, and they're going to be, I think, going live right after us tonight.
Sweet.
For their giveaways.
And yes,
So
Jill, on
do check
occasion,
them
Mama
out.
can be a good girl. I won't promise I was good today. I got a little upset, and now my shoulder and all aching, but it's all right. It is what it is. Things happen. That's life. That's like James. Hey, we can have our angel moments. We really can.
Oh yeah. But I hope everybody had a good week and weathered the storms here in Virginia and
Yes.
the Northeast. And down through the Carolinas. We got a lot of rain, and a lot of rain. Uh, you know, so everybody keep an eye on the boat, bud rots and all that good junk right now.
Go out there and
it was
shake
a
the
heavy
girls a little
rain.
bit. Get the water off them if you can.
Um, I know I lost one plant uh, due to the weather. And I count myself fortunate and doesn't lose everything. So that's just the way it is. But part of growing. That's what I like about Mother Nature. You don't know what's going to be dealt at you.
It's always unexpected.
It is.
Jason did too. He said he must have lost one too. Lord.
Yeah.
It's sad when we lose our girls or any part of the girls from weather, but unfortunately we can't control Mother Nature. But that's one part of growing outside.
What Melvin's?
The hot sauce is out of this world. I made some breakfast burrito and added the hot sauce. It was great. I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
Liked it. We're gonna have some of the hot sauce. We're gonna have some honey barbecue sauce and what's the other sauce? Spicy barbecue sauce. All of it will be infused, and we'll be having that at the event also. And if I have time, I might make a few gummies or something of that nature. Kind of depends on what Mother Nature shoots at us this week and what all we can get done in the timely fashion that we got to get it done in. So, but it's gonna be a great time. That it is.
That is very true. So let's go ahead and give away Papa's prize. Real
Yeah, I loved all the Happy seems like it was the best song for the week. That's a good song. Myself, I kind of, it depends on the mood I'm in. I've seen a couple people make that statement. It depends on the mood I'm in, what song I want to hear. I've got a lot of songs that I like, but me, I'm a Rob Zombie guy. I wouldn't look like it, but I love Rob Zombie. He's one of my favorite artists out there. But then again, you can't beat Pink Floyd and AC/DC.
He's bringing home barbecue sauce, and Cindy
So-
Willis is making gummies for the event.
Oh, well, cool. I mean, there's going to be all kinds of stuff there, and the more the merrier is how I
Yes.
see it.
Because this is a big party, a big family get together.
It is. It's
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be full of love and happiness and good times. We're gonna be playing some bingo for prizes.
Oh yeah, someone last year at the Derby made some fudge, infused fudge. Oh my God, that stuff was off the chain.
That
And
stuff was
it was.
addictive.
It was very addictive. So you got to be careful on what you eat. So everybody just use caution on that. But someone did tell me tonight who has tried the barbecue sauce, that it definitely it will lay you down. But he said he doused his in it. And he said he got couch lock, so just beware on the barbecue sauce.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
I like hearing things like
So,
that. Get couch locked.
Um,
That means I did good with it. So I always have to test it on people. And I test it on Papa and Dallas, of course. You'll see pictures sometimes. Me posting pictures of the chicken I cooked and all. I forgot the last time. My apologies.
cool, Jason.
But I tell you what, we let a buddy of Papa's take home a jar and tell us what he thought. And when he said he got couch locked, I was so happy. He said, tastes great. He said, but man, when it hit me, I just knew I had to sit down. I had to sit down and get comfortable because I was going to be there a little while.
Nah, they give you heartburn. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
It does have some peppers and all.
most red sauces will give you heartburn if you have that kind of issue.
And it has an apple cider vinegar base.
Yes, but it's an awesome tasting sauce.
Mama
I
might have
enjoyed
made-
both of them myself.
Mama might have made the guys make like 3.5 gallons each because they just couldn't get my things right because I'm used to using dashes of this, just do a couple squirts of this kind of deal. And they looked at me so confused and wanted numbers, and I could not give them numbers. And my hands are smaller than their hands. So my dashes are different than their dashes, but we got it right at 3.5 gallons, both times around. So there will be plenty for everyone to enjoy. It will
Yes.
be served at the event with the barbecue and all. So we're looking really forward to that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time, y'all. Billy has went up and beyond. For this
Billy has
thing.
been busting his
Oh,
backside,
yeah,
literally.
I can't stress that enough. I mean, he has went up and beyond.
Y'all are gonna
this
be-
is going to be a great thing for the community, and y'all going to see a lot of love. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
Lots of love.
Yes. All right, let's spin my wheel.
Let's spin your wheel, Papa.
But
Let's-
Happy seems to be the winner for this week on that one. Somebody give me an idea for next week's.
What's your most favorite fall decoration? It's that time of year.
What y'all want the question to be? Fall decoration? Or y'all just name something and we'll make it happen
Definitely.
and all. But yeah. And something else. Ben. What's his last name? Ben
McCandless.
McCandless. I'm sorry, I don't remember last names too well. Ben's been posting a recipe on the page. I really like it. So if anybody, congratulations, Shelley Barlow,
Yes.
for
Congratulations,
winning
darling.
this week on my prize.
Oh, I never showed you what you're getting.
But if
All right, hang on.
you know,
guys.
if you got recipes you want to share, please share them on the page. I don't mind. I mean, I love
Yes.
food. That's one thing. That's one way to get to my heart is with food, and I love seeing different recipes. This is a family page, as long as it's clean content. With you share what you want. Of course, we're going to have to approve it, and that's just to keep us within Facebook guidelines. But I do want y'all to participate as much as you can. What you got going on? What did she win anyway,
Okay,
Mama?
she Doris got Mama's sample pack that has the Bug Bite oil sample, the lotion sample, and the lip balm sample. Then she's going to get a Country Mama slap. Then she's going to get some microgreens because this is the time of year thing about collecting for spring.
Yes, microgreens is a good ground cover for your beds for next year. They put a lot of nutrients and enzymes and stuff into your soil. It's a good ground cover. So this is why
And they're good in a salad.
I picked these up.
They make nice little salads
Yes.
that are full of
This
vitamins
is,
and
how many,
minerals.
what is this one? What kind of microgreens are they? This is a hot mix.
I have to take my glasses off to read anything. Something fell. You're going to have to get that. Then you're going to get a 1 gallon grow bag and a couple of tags to go with it. So you can either mark your plants or a lot of times we use storage containers, especially when we're putting away our decorations and different things. So you can tag it with the season and all that. Then you're going to get the Country Mama keychain. That's also a bottle opener, which comes in handy, especially if you like root beer like me. I'll pop a top of root beer in a heartbeat. Then you're going to get these cute little hooks. These are the self-adhesive little hooks. You can hang up around the house to hang little things on and help keep you organized. Just happy.
I like that one, Jason. What's your favorite thing to cook? I like that. That'll be
That's a
this
good
week. That'll be this week's question.
That'll give Ben ideas for more recipes to post too.
These microgreens here, it looks like it's called a hot mix. Looks like there's 3 different kinds of mustard and some red kale, and I don't know, purple guyena. I don't even know what that is. I sure don't. That's this one. Yep. I don't even know what that is, but I know what kale and all the mustards are. It's like 4 different kinds of mustards. So, but yeah, I think that's a good question. What's your favorite? Write that down so I don't forget that, because I might forget it. After all, we did experience some of the Broken Boys products this evening, so
That's why Mama's sitting here with a
Awesome
smile on her
medication.
face.
awesome
What's your
medication.
favorite food to cook?
Yeah, Jill. I'm not much on spinach. I'll eat it raw. And sweet pea. I like all kind of beans. Spinach. I'm not a huge broccoli eater. Or Brussels sprouts. I'm not fond of any of those. But everything else I pretty much eat. But I grow everything if I'm able to. And what you got going on, Mama?
Well, we got your prize, and I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Mama, I'm throwing things up. So, anyway, Mama's had a rough week. I ain't gonna lie. This week has been rough. So all the prizes are the exact same this week.
Yeah, this was a very busy week for us.
Before we get there, I gotta do this. We gonna have a mama talk. All right.
Well, do I need a cigarette?
You might want one.
All right, Mama talking tonight. So
Normally, Papa's the one that comes on and gives you your speeches and all that. Tonight's Mama. It's because of the week I've had. If you know someone who is in an abusive relationship and needs a way out, give them a place to crash for a few days. Give them a place to crash for a week. Help them find other shelter. Help them find a way out. Do not leave them in a situation where they are being threatened. And when you hear that, I want you to think of the Dutton family, if you're male or female. For the women folk, you better think about it. For the men folk, I go with Papa. Really, really would. Because you know what? You need to be. There are some fools in this world that think there ain't nothing wrong with taking a drink every gosh dang day and having it turn them mean and then them turn mean on the women folk and treat them wrong. It just don't work that way. Every human being in this world is precious. Every human being is vital and important. And when you see someone that isn't being treated the way they should be treated, step up, speak up, say something, offer them a way out. Say, hey, straight up, we'll pull you. We'll give you sanctuary, because you know what? It makes all the difference in somebody's life, because you know what? They're at the rock bottom, the lowest point in their life, and they need a hand up. And that's the time you offer it and you grab that hand and you yank them the hell out. And you got to do what you got to do. So that's my quick preaching moment for the night. Wasn't a big one, but I had to say.
Well, I'll say this. I thought I was going to jail today. Right? And I can tell you, I ain't going to tolerate it with anybody. If you somebody that does need help, reach out to Mama and I. If you ain't got nobody else, reach out to, and we'll help. Okay? So.
We don't mind, because I'm not going to lie. When I was younger, I had been there and done that before. My papa. Every person in life makes a wrong choice at some point. We don't always choose the right person from the get-go. God bless those who have, because that is a miracle and a blessing in this world. But for those of us who have been down those rough roads, we understand a lot more and more willing. But I'm asking everybody, even if you ain't been down that road, to lend that hand, because it's important.
I mean, abuse comes in many ways, and if you see somebody needs some help, offer a lending hand. They may not take it. It's up to that individual if they want to accept your help. If it ain't nothing but a couch to sleep on to the next day, until you can find better things, because there are organizations out here to help.
Mama does have her collar off tonight. I've got some neck spasming going on, which keeps me from wearing it right now. Because when those muscle jumps and with that collar on, it's just really, really irritating the mama. So I have my lotion. I'm rubbed down with my lotion tonight and trying to calm them spasms down, because mama's blood pressure went up today. I ain't gonna lie. My son had to bring me in the house and sit me down. My blood pressure was so high. Yeah, but it's okay. We pulled them out. They're safe and sound. They're in a safe haven, and they will be protected. Nothing else to it.
Good.
All right, so let's show you what we're going to give away for this next prize. We're going to give you, of course, the Country Mama sample pack, which has the Country Mama Bug Bite Oil Drops sample in it. And remember, that's for insect bite of any kind, from spiders to mosquitoes to whatever may have you. Then you have your silicone container of lip balm, which will keep your lips soft and kissable all day long. It will also help with cold sores and that red irritation under your nose, especially this time of year because of all the fall pollen. Then, of course, you get a sample Country Mama's body lotion. That will help with arthritis, bursitis, lupus pains, bed sores. If it aches and has pains on your skin and your muscles, put that on there. It helps heal the skin. It helps soothe the aches and pains and make you feel all better. Papa, my office is set up for manufacturing right now. Getting all these labels. Yes, I do have one of them.
Okay.
I did keep that to the side. All right, but you're going to get, there's a dropper. Like I said, it's nothing there for a couple of applications. If you get a spider bite, mosquito bite, or anything like that, it takes away the irritation, the swelling, the itching stops, the whole 9 yards, so you don't even realize you got bit by a mosquito. Then you're going to get Country Mama's body lotion, and that will take away any kind of aches and pains. If you've got muscle spasms like I do, I rub it on that. When my muscles are real tight, I rub it on because it helps to relax those muscles and calm those nerve endings that are jumping around and going nuts, so that you can get through the day. Like right now, if it wasn't for my lotion, I wouldn't be sitting here tonight. Papa will be running it. I'll be perfectly honest, because he even knows I have my bad days. So I tell you, the lotion makes a hell of a difference. If I forget to put it on before I go to bed, I'm mad at myself because I can tell the difference in the morning. I love my lotion. I use it faithfully. It's my best friend. It really is. Then you're gonna get. Did I go to show you the lip balm? This is in a silicone container. It is in a reusable container. So if you clean this container with isoporic alcohol, then wash it like you would your dishes. Let it dry, and you can use it for whatever it may be. And
Yeah,
that's your
Melvin.
sample pack.
Melvin, you're right. Put this post up there. My partner at work, he gets bad headaches too, and he rubs some on his temples. In about 15 minutes, he didn't complain about a headache anymore. And then later in the day, he says, it went away. So the lotion definitely helps with migraines. It might not take one of the super bad migraines completely away, but it would ease that pressure. Because I don't get migraines often, but when I do, it's brutal. And the lotion really, really helps it. Like say, it might not take it completely away. That you got a headache still. But I did notice if you do rub it on the back of your neck, also up, where it touches was that the C1
Yes.
up in that area, it will help and on your temples. So, but yeah, it's definitely helped on many different things, and the migraines is definitely one of them.
Yes. And then you're going to get a Country Mama slap, of course. You're going to get some microgreens, which come in handy. And these you can also, if you have a grow tent, you can also do a small bed of these in the fall and winter time in your tent. And that way you have fresh salad whenever you want.
I'm sorry, Jill. I'm a smoker. I mean, that's one thing I am. And that's my pet peeve right there. I mean, I medicate, but I really don't drink. If I do, it's going to be a little bit of spring water.
I'm glad they came in handy. I'm just really, really sorry you have a crushed nerve. Nerve pain is the worst. I tell you, it's something else.
I use the bath salts. Like I say, everybody knows. I mean, I say this pretty much every week. I use it as a body scrub pretty much. I'll throw it on my washcloth. Sometimes I'll put my body wash with it. And sometimes I don't. Kind of depends. And if you don't, that's fine too. You just kind of smell it all natural, but it's not a bad smell.
And yes, if you sprain your joints, it will help that as well.
Yes.
It will help reduce the swelling and irritation in the muscle and help promote the healing and rejuvenation
My
of the
list
muscle.
is right over there. Ain't it?
And Jason uses his lotion every day for his arthritis pain. I get some in my finger sometimes,
Yeah, arthritis.
and I like it on my hands.
Arthritis, it does excellent on my hands. I get it on my hands very, very bad. My knuckles.
I'm sorry, honey.
Because I'm constantly using a hammer and all that stuff, and then fooling with metal and all that stuff in the wintertime. It definitely helps with that. It also helps. I've got most people know it's my foot. All my bone structure, in my foot's titanium, and I've got a lot of nerve damage in it. I walk pretty good with it, just because I can't. All I feel is fire in my feet, and it helps. It definitely takes that heat away to where I can sleep. I used to couldn't sleep, but it definitely helps with that. So if you got diabetes and you get the heat in the feet, which is never a good thing, use it. If you get, the heat in the legs that you get, it definitely helps with the diabetes, all that. I don't know of too many things that this hasn't helped with.
Papa,
something.
I just thought about Cody scared dark. Will you turn the flag light on? For
Yes, I will.
It's gotten dark outside.
Yeah.
Our baby boy, he is scared of the dark, bless his heart. And so we have a special large flag LED light that lights up the half the front yard just about when it's on. So we plug that in at nighttime. He's happy because he gets the pretty lights and he can see what's going on. And it's not really his fault. We have, families of deer here that roam my property and come up and eat the apples off my apple tree. I have one right over here by the house. And they'll jump in the yard with him. And it scares him so bad he'll hide under the porch and want to come in the house because he doesn't understand what them big dogs are. So bless his heart, he's a little bit skittish. He has to have his nightlight, bless his heart. Yes, I spoil my grandpuppies just as much as I will spoil my grandbaby. Then you're getting, of course, your little hooks.
Yeah, Jason. Working in the cold, this lotion is amazing in the cold. I use it more in the winter than I do the summer, just because of the heat, and I do have, skin conditions, so I can't just wear it in the heat. So, but the lotion definitely comes in handy in the wintertime. Damn sure.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry he has 100% blockages due to clots and dealing with that pain. That is horrible. I'm just glad it helps with that. I'm sorry he has to deal with that. I
Oh
really,
yeah.
really am.
I'm glad it's bringing him some relief. Um, I've given a few people around that had similar issues, and they've said that it has helped tremendously. These are the kind of things we love hearing. And this is why we do what we do. We
And
don't make money.
like Jason
Um,
says, he despises doctor subscriptions. I do too, because you know what? If they gave me pain pills, in which they did, they would knock me on my butt for 2 or 3 days. And yes, sometimes I do end up taking them because I just need that relief. But when I do, I sleep for 2 or 3 days when I take one. So I have to be careful, make sure I don't have any doctor's appointments coming up or things like that. And I don't like anything that knocks me down for days at a time. I just want to get the relief and be able to function. And not being able to function just sucks.
yes, we offer all sizes of all our products. We offer the bath salts in 4 and 8 ounce jars. Um,
Good.
we also offer the lotion in 4 and 8 ounce jars. The
I love that.
um, what size? We also offer bath soap, which bath soap is actually pretty good. It definitely helps. We've got some stronger than other.
Mhm.
It kind of depends on which batch it is and that kind of thing. So all that plays a factor. But the soaps are very good. Um, and
They
we
come in
also,
handy when you're in the kitchen and you wash your hands a lot because you're cooking or
yes,
canning and things of that nature, baking.
and
So this way you can get your relief when you're washing your hands without putting lotion on that contaminate the food products that you're cooking.
yes.
Papa, what are you looking for?
We also make a 2 ounce facial lotion.
We have the body soap. We have the 2 ounce facial lotion. We have the 4 ounce body lotion. The 8 ounce body lotion. We have I forgot the size of the toothache drops, but we only carry one size of that. And we have the bug bite roll on, which once in a blue moon I do the extra larges. And I can't keep
The bath salts.
and the
I
bath salts come in 4 ounce and
don't,
8 ounce.
and 8 ounce. We make them as they're ordered.
Yes.
And this way we know that you are getting a fresh batch of bath salt. We have it pre-made, but when we make stuff, we make it in bulk. It's just like when we make all the temperatures, we'll cook temperature for 2 3 weeks, and I make quite a bit of it. And this way we have enough for reserve. We have certain products that we've had for, from my grow last year, my personal grow, and then we incorporate that into each of the batches. So it's a huge process that we take. We take a lot of time, a lot of pride in it, and it you know we don't make money. All right, I assure you of that. I'm grateful that I have the group of friends that I have that donate their byproduct and product actually sometimes to help us keep what we got going. It is no way that I could afford to grow all the stuff we have to make what we have, not by myself. Not with going 100% commercial. So I rely on the community that I'm involved in. They share it. The only money that got to sell the products to replenish what we purchase, and that's pretty much the wax
Jars.
in jars and the shipping and that kind of thing. But as far as the herbs and all of that, it's all grown locally. We try to buy as local as we can.
If I can't grow it myself.
Yes, I try to pick up local beeswax as the base for the lotions. Everything I get, I try to get local. Some things I can't. It's just the way it is. And everything we make is 100% olive oil based. We do not use coconut oils, anything like that, because there are people who are allergic to it. So be cautious on what you buy from these people. We will also have an ingredients label on the products for you to, that way you know what you're putting on your body.
Now, some of the packs that like y'all are getting, what you're going to find is that I'm going to put them on the back side of this. I have an update also before they go out. They get the labels on the back side. That way you know what's in the product and you ain't got to worry.
Right.
The bug bite oil, nope, that didn't have one on it either. So I'll put all three on the back of this one.
Yes.
Because the main base is olive oil.
Yes.
Because it's the one oil that most people are not allergic
It's
to.
very good and very, very high in nutrients for your body.
Extremely.
Olive oil itself is a skin replenisher. When we was young, back when I was young, they say, don't let your face get oily and that kind of thing. And now from the research that I've been reading about, actually oil is good for your face. They actually encourage you to put oil on your face and it controls acne. I don't understand it, but
It helps keep the skin pores from getting clogged.
It's the new, it's modern medicine coming to life now, which is awesome. It's just a shame that doctors can't, do anything to you unless, they can see it in an image. But,
now, if you mess up a bone, they can fix that.
Yeah, if they can see it, they can fix it. But if they can't see it, they have no clue.
And Sally, honey, I am in a bit of pain tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
so we
that
may
you
not
can
go
tell
the
it.
full hour
So
tonight.
I'm doing the best I can. But right now we're
So-
gonna go ahead and give away this first hashtag love. Good luck, everybody, and let's see who's gonna
But
get
if
this.
if there is anybody in the group that's here tonight that's first time viewer or brand new to the group period,
Jill, congratulations, darling.
if you would like to try a sample of the product, you don't have to win it with us, okay? We just do this to try to give back to the community a little something extra, like microgreens, a little touch of family love. That's what we do. We're nothing special. We just try to share some love and give it to the community. And we want the community to try this product, and we want the world to try it. Actually, whether it's our product or somebody else's, something about cannabis. It's a healing for the body and it's a healing for the soul. And which is a great thing. Who won the second one?
Jill did. I want to throw something in from Jameson, so I'm breaking myself a minute.
Okay. Who won the first one?
Shelly Barlow won the Papa Prize.
Okay, which one are we on now?
We're getting ready to give away the second one.
Okay, cool.
As soon as I finish making my notes.
But yeah, if you haven't, reach out to Country Mama or myself. I'm Philip Clay. I'm Papa within the group. Just message me or Mama. And we'll be more than happy to send you a sample pack. We want you to try it, because unless you try it, you won't believe it. It may not work on everything, but like I said, I hadn't seen too many things that it hadn't worked on. On the featured section of the group page, you will see some of the things that's on there. I need to update it because there's some other things that's not there yet that I will be posting here before long. Like I say, if you want to try the product and you haven't tried it, please reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to send you a sample pack. Because like I say, we want you to try it. There's no shame in our game. We just, we want to share the love and we want to make you feel better. And this is what this is all about. This ain't about money and nothing like that. This is about giving back to the community, and just treating the world like the world needs to be treated.
Definitely.
What you got, Mama?
Well, we got the hashtag family up there, so make sure you get this hashtag right here. The bottom of your screen, enter.
He's at the window crying.
Dakota, it's all white, Duggar Boots. Gimmy's here. I'll bring you in after the live, honey. That's our fur baby outside fussing our husky.
That was the husky we had a couple months ago, but now she's back with Papa. And Gammy here, so.
And it's so funny. The girls had taken something home. I can't remember what it was when they were living down the road. Anyway, they brought it in the bag, unloaded, and they said Dakota tried to crawl in it looking for Grandma, and had to keep saying, Grandma isn't in the bag. So when they pulled in today and had him by their side, oh, let me tell you, they opened the door and he came rocketing ship to Grandma.
Yeah, he loves Gammy here.
And he'll come in here in the office with me, and he'll want love. So he'll lay his head in my lap and whine just like he's doing outside the window so that Grandma will stop what she's doing and give some Cody time.
So Papa's stepping over dogs now. It never ends.
Well, let's see. We have more dogs in the house than we have human beings.
Yes, we do. Ain't that something?
I never thought I'd see the day.
Me either.
I really, really didn't. But then again, I never thought to see the day with you with a big dog either. So, All right, so get your hashtag family in because we're going to draw this one next real quick. Because like I said, Mama did all the same prizes. Papa gave her some easy prizes to send out this week. Bless his heart.
Which one are we on?
We are on number 2.
What did you give him up? Well, now let's give away a little something.
You want to put a little something extra in this one?
Put something a little extra in this one.
I'm going to grab number 2.
I'll stand up. Get a little something extra.
How about to the left?
These?
Up.
This?
No, to the left. Yes.
No, what is that?
That's toothache drops.
No, that's just a soap.
No.
Yeah.
Huh. So,
Just a soap.
for this prize and the grand prize, you're going to get a bar of Country Mama soap. This is the full-size bar.
I'll mess you up.
You messed me up. I'm hoping it fits in my package.
We'll make it fit. I got faith in you, Mama.
All right. Yeah, I can get it.
I got faith. See? I have
You just
faith.
like pushing my package limits.
Well, I mean, damn, they taking my money and mine as well.
No, you complain about them taking money, but then you add another $1 to the shipping. So I want to hear.
I feel love. That's all I can tell you.
Oh, that's
I
a good.
don't mind. But the soaps, like say, where you at?
Yep.
Over here. They call this the maple leaf. I don't know if you can see it. But as you know what it is. But we call it the maple leaf. It's the soap. This one right here is actually a pretty good one. It will help at this time of the year when you're doing your trim and all of that good stuff, and you get the icky sticky on the fingers or whatever. Me, all I gotta do is walk by the plant sometimes, and it just draws to me. It's like all my hairs and stuff get sticky. But it will help get all that sticky icky off. It won't get the tar off. Take it off, please. It won't get the tar off. You got to kind of, do the old-fashioned scrub thing with that. But it will get help with the icky sticky, which I like, because I hate everything sticking to me and all. But that's the way that is. So I hope everybody comes to the Surrey, Virginia Happy Hippie Blaze and Bingo event hosted by Billy Fultz Jr.
And he has worked really, really hard.
I'm gonna tell you,
special.
you're not gonna be disappointed. Okay, we assure you of that. You will not be disappointed whatsoever. It's gonna be a great time. you're going to see some new stuff out. It's going to be several people have donated nice prizes to this. So it's going to be a great thing. It's a lot of community love going to be around, and everybody's sharing the love, and that's that's a good thing. And but the temperatures for next weekend, if you do attend, should be around 75 degrees on Saturday. Same with Friday, but there is a chance of rain on Friday. They just updated it. It's all subject to change here in Virginia. But Saturday is supposed to be a nice day, around 75, 76 degrees, depending on which forecast you look at. So it's going to be pretty good. It's at nighttime, it will be in the 50s. So if you're camping out and anything, prepare for a cool night. And we do have heavy dews here in Virginia right now, so just keep that in mind.
But let's go ahead and give away this next prize.
Yeah, it looks like you're hurting a little bit there, Mama. Like I told everybody, we're gonna keep it kind of short tonight. Go over to Ronnie Whitehurst Genetics after this. I think he's got like
John Dodd. Congratulations. I believe
John.
you're a first-time winner.
First time winner. That's awesome, John. I'm glad you won. And I hope you enjoy the products that you win tonight. I assure you will. And like I say, everybody, if you haven't tried our products and you want to try, take that name off, please.
Give me a second.
Okay. And you would like to, you write his name down.
Yes.
We're missing a name.
Shelly, Jill, John. I got one more to go.
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay. But if you haven't tried our products, please reach out to us. We do want to send you a copy. And sample pack. It is free shipping, so you ain't out of nothing. Just a few minutes to reach out to us. So you can't ask nothing no better than that. We're 100% authentic, and we're 100% real. I keep it real 100% of the time. I do hurt feelings sometimes, and it's not my intentions by any means. But if I got something in my heart and that I need to say, I will. Same way with Mama. Because this is the family, and and the family. It's all about sharing love and positivity. And if it's anything we can help you with, please reach out to us. We'll do our very best to help you if we're able.
And if we can't help it, we're going to do our best to find someone who can.
We definitely will. And like I said, we talked about earlier tonight about the domestic abuse, whether it's physically or mentally. It doesn't matter. Abuse is abuse. And I'm one of these
And yes,
guys,
Jason, you can hashtag for him.
I'm one of these guys. I just don't play around a whole lot with it. When I go, I'm going to take care of business, and it ain't no other way about it. And luckily, I didn't have to do that today. If you need help, reach out to us. There are helplines all across this nation. Reach out to a friend, family member. There are people out here to help you. So, all right, Mamas, what you got going on?
All right, we got the last prize, the grand prize tonight. And like I told you, all of it's the same, except for the last two have a full-size bar Country Mama soap. You're going to get your sample pack, your little hangers, and the whole 9 yards. So get your hashtag healing there, right there.
I love Jason too, Jameson too. You tell him Papa said he loved him very much.
Love you too, Jameson.
Yes.
Oh.
And that's awesome. Papa loves hearing that.
I do.
Sure
always love the youngins.
Yes.
I'm a sucker for a youngin in a heartbeat. I ain't gonna lie.
And those of you new here who haven't really been in the Country Mama lives or anything, or on our page and so forth, just a little rundown about us. We are 100% clean page. We will show some products. If you do share a plant or something like that, please post not for sale or trade, educational purposes only. If that is not in the headline, I will not share it. We do not share other groups' lives. or any of that nature unless it's
And
a
we're
very
not a
special
dating
event.
site.
And we're definitely not a dating site. But it, like I say, we just don't tolerate. And you will absolutely see no smoking whatsoever in Country Mama, other than a cigarette. Okay, we don't do that. This is a family-oriented page. This way, if your child walks by your live with us, they will not see that. It's up to you what you want your kids to see. I know some people like watching stuff and, so scared that the kids are going to see it. Well, that you don't have to worry about in the Country Mama group.
Yeah.
Luckily we've been online for over a year. We have not been hit one time for any of our content. We did get a notice for comments that was in one of our lives that I was unaware of until after the event, but that's really not a strike against us. It's more a strike against the person who made the comment. They just wanted us to be aware of it. But with that being said, welcome to the Country Mama family. Like I say, if you've got anything that you want to post, we don't care what it is really. As long as it's positive and it's showing community love, that's all it's about.
And I love the recipes.
Yeah, if you got recipes you want to share, please share them. I love looking at recipes. I like to cook. I cook all kind of things. I guess the favorite thing I like to cook is fajitas. I love cooking
Jason's
fajitas.
telling on Mama.
What?
If you're new here, wait till Halloween, then Christmas.
Oh yes. You just never know what we're gonna do. And every week we do have my weekly contest. It'll be up in the featured every week. I normally post it Monday or Tuesday, sometimes Sunday night, depending on what I'm into after the live. But every Sunday, we give something away. Just for I'll ask you a simple question. It's like, what was it this week's? It's going to be
This week's was what was your most uplifting song?
Yeah. No. What was next
song?
week's?
Next week's is what's your favorite food to
Yeah, next week's gonna be what's your favorite food to cut. See, that's why I have to write stuff down. I have Mama either you got to message me these things because I will forget. But yeah, that's what this week's question is going to be with Papa. Tell us what you like to cook. Hell, if you got a dish of it, show it to us. Who is it? Sandra that's been
Yes, I
posting
love Sandra's
pictures of the infused sauces on her foods. Hey, I love that kind of food. I'm telling you, I wish I could cook that well to make some of that stuff. I'm not a meatloaf maker. I can't make it. I wish I could. It just ain't my thing. But if it's on a grill, I'm pretty damn good with it. Or if I got a gas stove and Mama's got electric, so I'm not too good with that. I burn a lot of stuff in the kitchen, so.
Burn makes you pretty, Papa.
Well, that's what I've always been told. That's why I'm so fine. Yep. So I'm laughing too. That's what my daddy said. So.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go with. Make sure you get that hashtag heal in there, because, like I said, sorry, Mama's not gonna do the full hour tonight. We're gonna go ahead and give this grand prize away and hop off because Mama needs to go over into the Brooklyn Boys medicine area and take care of business because Mama's had a rough week and it took its toll on her body. She's not 100 today, but it's okay. I'll be good as new tomorrow.
Jill, I'm reading your message. Your doctor's inquiring on about your hip and stuff. Have you tried our bath salt? If you haven't,
I'll throw a sample in there.
Jill, yeah.
Yeah, I think she soaks in for her hip. She's the one with pinched nerve in her hip.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's been soaking.
But definitely, the bath salts really help. They help me. That's the main thing I use. It is the bath salts. Like I say, what I do mainly, like on my foot, and that's where I got my main problem at. I'll go ahead and I'll scrub down with the mixture, and then I'll take a little extra bath salt and then scrub that foot down really well after I did shower and everything. It really helps because the oils kind of just soak in. They get more time to soak in. But that's the way I do it, and it works very well. I don't have the heat like I did before in my foot, especially at nighttime when I go to bed. Yeah.
And remember, guys, if you need some bath salts, you can always message me to order them. I do the 4-ounce jars at $20 each, and the 8-ounce jars at $40 each. It's a really good deal. I'll make sure they're packed really nicely so that you're getting plenty of it. And I use it because I use a big scoop when I take a bath. I'm not gonna lie. You can ask Papa. He'll tell you because he runs them for me.
Yes.
So, and it really comes in handy, and I'm really glad y'all enjoy them.
What do they get in their packages with on the?
They are
samples?
getting the sample pack,
What's in the sample pack again?
the bug bite roll-on sample,
Okay, now that's what it. That's what it.
the lip balm sample, and the body lotion. Now,
Okay.
once the bug bite samples run out, I will
Yes.
switch over to the bath salt samples. I will not make any more bug bite oil tincture this year. So whatever stuff there is. I will make more in spring, but that's the main time it's needed. That is when the demand is highest for it, and I don't really like products sitting around on the shelf.
Now we
I'm kinda
will
funny
have a
about
little bit in stock, but it's not a lot. We don't. We try to make enough for the season. And if you hadn't tried the bug bite oil, you will be amazed with it. It helps with chiggers, ticks, all of it. You get bit, and it's going to take that itch and swelling away. I'm in the woods a lot. I get eat up by all kind of damn bugs. It definitely takes the itch and the swelling away. Bee bites. If you put it on, excuse me, if you put it on kind of right after bee bite, it will take that swelling, the itch, all that away. You kind of don't even know you got stung. That's how good that the bug bite stuff is and everything. We ain't got a whole lot of the samples left, do we?
We've got enough for the event.
All right, so you know something's happening. But anyways,
All right, so get that hashtag Hill next. We're going to get ready and draw this. I think just about everybody's
Yes.
got it in there here. Because Mama's not going to lie to you. Mama's ready to lay her butt down.
yeah.
So good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody, and I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed week this week.
And
It's gonna
Mama
be an
will get
awesome
these
week.
out sometime tomorrow. Chad, congratulations.
Chad, congratulations, Chad. I know you've won before. I think I've seen your name. If not, I've seen it a lot in other groups. I know that. And but congratulations, man. I hope you enjoy it. And like I say, on the bug bite stuff, we have very little in stock once all the samples go away.
Actually, Chad is a first-time winner.
Oh, Chad's the first time winner?
Mhm.
You're in a lot of groups that I'm in because I see your name around. So I've seen it. I know you comment on my post on the giveaways too. So, but welcome, Chad. I'm so happy you won, bro.
Yes, congratulations. And Mama
we love
literally just
first-time
sent you
winners.
a message.
We love first time
And-
winners. All our products are free shipping for U.S. And for the United States. Outside the United States, if you win, reach out to us and we'll work something out. And if we can ship it, within a reasonable rate, we'll pay for it. It kind of depends on what the rate is. We may ask for a little help on that end because it is so expensive to ship internationally. Well, I guess globally or whatever, how you want to call it. But that's the only reason. But we'll at least attempt to get it to you. That's one thing we will do. And like I say, everybody who's coming to the event Saturday, next Saturday, September 30th in Surrey, the Blazing Bingo with Happy Hippie, and Billy Forbes Jr. hosting it. I've been helping Billy out a lot with this thing, and I'm gonna tell you, whoever's coming, and I hope everybody can show up. And I understand people can't. It's gonna be a great thing. I know that the internet service out that way isn't going to be that great cell service, and I'm not connected to nobody's internet with my stuff. But we will be posting some pictures and videos, and just showing the community what love is all about. I think it's going to be a great event. I really
think so
do.
too.
And like I say, Billy Forbes Jr. He went out of his way
Yes.
on this. I assure you, it's twice as good as what the Derby was last year. I assure you. You won't be disappointed.
Well, y'all have a wonderful night, a beautiful
Yes.
week. I hope to see lots of you all this
Excuse
weekend.
me.
And much love, everybody.
Much
God bless.
love. Hope to see you next week.
Night, y'all.
No.